Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Haughton, and I'm going to read you a story today. And this story is about a little crab. Here is the little crab. And we're all going to go into the sea together. So I don't know if you guys can swim. If you can't swim, don't worry. We can just hold our breath, and I'm sure everything will be fine. But it might be best if we practice holding our breath before we read the story, just in case. So what we're going to do is we're going to count to 3 and then hold our breath. So if you just copy me like this. So 1, 2, 3. Like that. So when we come to jumping into the sea, you can all do that, and it'll be very safe. So don't worry about it. But I'll let you know when we come to the time. So this is Don't Worry, Little Crab. Here we are. So it starts out at the rock pool. You can see the edge of the sea. See the sea over there. And in one of the rock pools, maybe you can see here already, there is a big crab and a little crab. Very small here in the corner. So let's see. Little crab and very big crab live in a tiny rock pool. Today, they're off to the sea. This is going to be so great, says Little Crab. That's where they're going to go, look. And here's the sea over here. They go tick-a-tack, over the rocks. Splish, splash, across the pools. And squelch, squelch, through the slimy, slippery seaweed. I can go anywhere, says Little Crab. Finally, they get to the very edge. Here we are, says Very Big Crab. The sea. Oh, says Little Crab. Look at poor Little Crab. Do you think Little Crab looks a bit worried about the size of the waves here, but the size of the sea? Look at that, it looks pretty scary. Maybe it's better we don't go in the sea, says Little Crab. Don't worry, says Very Big Crab. It'll be okay. But the waves are getting bigger. Look, a huge wave. Hold tight, here it comes. Look at this giant wave, look. So the waves are coming, so maybe we should hold our breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You holding your breath? Ready? Here it comes. Whoosh. Huge giant wave crashing against Big Crab and Little Crab. Is everyone okay? I think we've had enough of the sea now, says Little Crab. Let's just go a little bit further, says Very Big Crab. I think you'll like it. But the waves keep getting bigger and bigger. Look at this. Another one. Hold tight. Here it comes. You ready? Hold our breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here it comes. Hold tight. Ready? Whoosh. Even bigger. My goodness. I don't think I like the sea, says Little Crab. Maybe we should go home. Don't worry, Little Crab, says Very Big Crab. I'm here. Come. Just a few more steps. Little Crab takes a step, then another, until I'm in the sea, says Little Crab. But then they see an enormous wave. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at that. Ready? Asked Very Big Crab. They take a deep breath. Here it comes. Is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? Whoosh. They're underneath the wave. My goodness. Going into the sea. Down, down, down. They go. Down into the sea. Look, Little Crab. Look at all the colours. All the fish. Everyone comes to say hello. My name is Little Crab, says Little Crab. They eat delicious seaweed. They run all across the sea floor. And they have a giant game of hide and seek. See, there's the little shrimp hiding there. And Little Crab has a little crab friend over here. I love the sea, says Little Crab. Yes, but it's time to go home now, says Very Big Crab. What? I really don't want to go home, says Little Crab. Well, how about we go the long way home, says Very Big Crab. Can we go up this way? Asks Little Crab. I think you can go anywhere, says Very Big Crab. And off they went. There we go. So that's the story of Don't Worry, Little Crab. And I made up that book and I drew the pictures for it. So I'm going to show you how I drew the pictures and how I came up with the story now. And maybe if you come up with some of your own ideas, you can also make some pictures and come up with your own story. So I'm just going to show you how I made the book now. So one of the reasons I wanted to make a book about a crab and about the waves was because I was looking at crabs on a very stormy day when there was giant waves and the crabs were running around on the rocks, and when the waves hit, some crabs seemed to be very eager to get into the sea, and other ones looked very, very nervous. So I thought that would be a nice idea for a story. And I began making big paintings of waves, because I thought that would be a great fun thing to do. Make giant waves and make it so that the page itself was a big wave. So when you turn the page, the wave splashes. So here's these, making lots and lots of giant wave shapes. with my pen, my paint, and then I had to make lots of splashes. So I was doing all these splashes, getting a sponge and making these splashes, and I was doing it all in black and white, because I scanned it in and then I changed the colors afterwards. But just to get the textures and the shapes, I did it all in black and white. And also I was looking at lots of beautiful pictures on the internet and in books of these beautiful coral landscapes, seascapes, and trying to do these underwater scenes from pictures I saw in books and online. And so here are some of the characters. Here's the little crab and very big crab, and here is that funny shrimp. So that I was making all of these with cut paper and then gluing down different shapes to make all of the different shapes of the characters. And what else? I have some more waves here. So that was kind of how I came up with the pictures and the story. And so I had great fun putting all these big splashes together and then seeing how the crabs would react. And it's great fun to sort of make these pictures and then think of the words that might go underneath them and what comes next. And so that's how I make the stories. And I hope you enjoyed that story. And maybe if you enjoyed the story, and it might spark a story that you could write yourselves. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you again soon. And see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.